shadows. When I was little, I didn't like the dark. Willie didn't like the dark either. So Daddy bought me my very own light. The light came in a box.
A lamp.
A lamp.
Oh, that looks lovely, Tig.
Should we go and set it up?
Yeah, why don't we go and plug it in your bedroom? See what your new lamp is.
Daddy plugged the light in.
Next your bed.
Then we turned the light on
Turn it off.
and then off again.
Mummy, can I make something with the box?
I liked the box that the light came in. Mummy said I could make something with the box. I made a puppet show. I painted inside the box. I didn't have puppets for my puppet show. When Mummy finished her work, she made me puppet birds. The birds were so sweet. They had little beaks and feather wings.
Tig,
The puppet birds could fly.
do you think they're friends?
No, brother and sister.
Oh, that's nice.
At bedtime, I switched on my new light. Daddy and Mummy came to see my puppet show.
Two little dicky birds sitting on the wall.
The puppet show was all about two birds who sat on a wall. The birds flew away and then came back.
Come back, Tweety.
Daddy and Mummy liked the puppet show. I snuggled down with Willie.
And all your lights will stay on until you fall asleep.
Mummy left my new light on. Mummy left the big light on too. Then I went to sleep. That night I woke up. All the lights were off, but my very own light was on. It glowed. I felt safe. But when I looked up at the ceiling, something was new. I saw hairy monsters. I hid under the bedclothes. I peeped out. The hairy monsters were still there. I wanted to run away.
Hey, Tig, things can look scary at night because things can look different. The light and the dark play tricks. You just need to look again to find out what something really is. So I wonder what those hairy monsters could be. Let's peep. There's your new light. And look, just above the new light is your fluffy sheep mobile. And over there is... Oops, big hairy monsters. Round and round they go, just like the sheep. Because that's what the hairy monsters are. Just the shadows of fluffy sheep. So nothing scary, just shadows. You can make shadows too, Tig. You can make your very own shadow puppet show. Go for it, Tig. No more scaries.
Yes, I thought. No monsters, just shadows. I'll have fun making my own shadow puppet show. Mummy and Daddy came to see what I was doing. When they saw a big hairy monster with 8 legs walking across the ceiling, they went, ah!
There's a little spider on the roof.
Should we all make?
I like my new light.
Look, what's this, Tig?
I like making shadow puppet shows. I love Willie. We've been scared since we were wee. Getting better.
You're not hungry?
When I was little, I got ill. I didn't want any tea. And I hurt all over.
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well.
Oh.
Mummy took my temperature. Oops, you're a bit hot, Tig, said Mummy. Let's get you to bed. I didn't feel well.
Hello?
When Daddy came home, he came to see me. Are you okay?
You okay, Tig?
Just got a bit of a temperature.
No, I said. I don't feel well. Willie cuddled in beside me. I fell asleep. When I woke up next morning, Mummy looked at me in a funny way.
I know what's wrong with you. You've got chicken pox.
I see what's wrong with you, Tig, said Mummy. You've got chicken pox. I looked like a speckledy thing with little red spots. We'll have to get you better, said Mummy. In the day, Mummy read me lots of stories. My spots itched. Mummy put nice cool stuff all over the spots. I even had spots in my mouth. Mummy gave me lollies. Mummy made me lots of mashy meals and sloppy drinks.
This one is Bernard.
Okay. At night, Mummy gave me puppet gloves to wear so I didn't scratch. I like my puppet gloves. When Daddy came home, we played. We built things on the table. Every day my spots didn't itch quite so much.
Oh, no, Red.
Soon I was painting and drawing and doing things myself. Sometimes I felt a bit better. Sometimes I didn't. One day Mummy said, Tig, I think you're getting a bit better. Would you like Angel round to play?
Tig, would you like Angel to come and play?
Yes, please.
And guess what? She's got chicken pox as well.
Yeah.
Angel's got chicken pox too, said Mummy. I was excited. I got all my toys out for Angel to play with. I played jumping from cushion to cushion. Suddenly, I didn't feel well again. I didn't want to see Angel. The doorbell went.
That'll be Angel.
There's Angel.
I don't want to see anybody because I don't feel very well.
No, I said. I don't want to see Angel.
Hey, Tig, getting better can take a long time. Sometimes you feel up, sometimes you feel down. Sometimes you feel wobbly, sometimes you feel strange. Getting better is like doing everything for the first time all over again. Whee! Like walking in the street. Or going back to school. Or seeing Angel again. But every time you do something new again, you'll feel a little bit better. So go for it, Tig. Say hi to Angel. It'll make you feel like your old self again.
Yes, I thought. I want to be my old self again.
You've got spots.
I want to see my friend. I want to get better. Angel and me played. When Mummy saw Willie with spots,
It's only a toy spider.
I like getting better.
Ben.
I love Willie. We've been together since we were wee. Waiting. When I was little, I didn't like waiting. I didn't like waiting for Mummy to finish her work. I didn't like waiting for Daddy to come home. Willie didn't like waiting either. One day, I was waiting for the rain to go away.
You'll be all day waiting for the rain to stop. Should we go and bake a cake instead?
Come on,
Why
then.
don't we bake a
Dad.
cake instead? Said Daddy.
Right.
We washed our hands and put on our aprons.
Here we go.
I put everything on the table. Bowls, sugar, oil, eggs, oranges and raisins.
We need
Oh, said Daddy.
carrots.
Mustn't forget the carrots.
Thank you very much.
Carrots for a cake, I said.
Just you wait and see, Tig.
Wait and see, said Daddy. I thought, I like my carrots with my potatoes.
Thank you.
Daddy chopped the carrots, and I grated them in a special machine.
Draggy, isn't it?
Daddy grated orange
It's enough
skins.
orange peel. All of it?
We tipped sugar into a bowl. Daddy poured sticky oil all over the sugar. Slop went the carrots and oranges. Yuck!
Whoa!
We broke eggs all over the yuck. I sprinkled raisins.
Want to do another one?
I mixed up the mush. Nothing looks like anything. Is this a cake? I said. Just wait and see, said Daddy. Flump.
You made lots of snow.
I dumped some flour and I stirred everything together. I like making cakes. Daddy had a tin with paper. We put the mush into the tin. Into the oven went the tin.
Say bye-bye to the cake.
Bye-bye.
Now to wait, said Daddy.
Let's see the clock up there. So when the big hand gets to 12, it's ready, okay? And now we just have to wait for the cake to bake.
How long?
Can I see the cake now? I said.
Need to wait
Not
all that
yet,
time,
Egg. We have to wait. Nothing was happening. I didn't like waiting.
Hey, Tig, waiting for things to happen can be very tiring and dull and yawning. Waiting for things to happen can be angry-making too. The trouble with waiting for things to happen is that some things just don't seem to happen at all. The time just seems to stop. Tick, tock, tick, tock. But if you want the time to move and things to happen again, then don't sit and wait. Do something else. Have fun and think about other things. And when you're having fun and thinking about other things, things will start happening. So go for it, Tig. Why not have fun and help Daddy clean the kitchen? Then that cake will be baked in no time.
Yes, I thought. No use sitting and waiting. I'll do something else.
Daddy, can I help you clean up?
I helped Daddy do the washing up.
Okay.
Then it was time to take the cake out of the oven.
Wow. How lovely does it look?
Mmm.
Smell.
Delicious.
Right.
We waited again for the cake to cool.
Go.
Willie played hide and seek with Daddy.
Oh, it's a spider. Ah. Oh, you got me.
It's only a toy spider.
Then we ate the carrot cake. It didn't need potatoes.
Because you made it.
I don't mind waiting for some things. I love Willie. We've been together since we were wee. Subway. When I was little, I liked going on the subway train. Willie liked going on the subway train too. It was fun going down under the ground. It was scary and exciting. When the train rumbled and roared out of the tunnel, it squeaked and hissed and stopped. It was like magic when the door slid open and we got on. I was so happy rattling and shuggling through the tunnels on the subway train. I loved the subway train. Willie loved the subway train too. One day my friend Angel came to play. We played subway trains all day. We drew pictures of subway trains. We made tunnels for the subway trains. Willie pretended to be a train.
How about you build tunnels all around the room and then you can be the subway trains?
Yeah. I think that's good.
Mummy gave us lots of old sheets and blankets. We made tunnels all over the place. We hooted and went through our tunnels. Sometimes we bumped. Mummy liked our fun.
Who wants to go on a real subway?
Who wants to ride on a real subway? Before we left, we played sliding doors.
Thank you.
We played subway trains all all the way to the station.
OK, we have to be sensible now. We're going to go on a real subway, so no more playing.
When we got to the station, we played sliding doors. No more playing, said Mummy. But me and Angel were having fun. Then Mummy stopped us. She stood between us, so we couldn't play. Come on, said Mummy. Going underground wasn't fun anymore. The subway train wasn't exciting. There was no magic. Mummy had spoiled our fun.
Hey, Tig, it doesn't seem fair when someone spoils your fun. It's not nice when someone stops your game. But there are some places where it's wrong to play. There are some places where you need to take special care. The subway is no place to run around and play. Everywhere on the subway, things are moving. The escalators going up and down. Trains arriving and leaving. Doors opening and closing. People coming and going. So Mummy isn't spoiling your fun. Mummy is taking special care of you and Angel. But hey, Tig, that doesn't mean you can't still have fun and enjoy the ride. Just sit back and relax. No need to play a game when you have all the fun of a real train. Go for it, Tig. Say sorry to Mummy and no more train games until you're home again.
Yes, I thought. Mummy was right. A real subway is no place to play. Sorry, Mummy, I said.
Oh, thank you, Tig.
Mummy let me and Angel sit together. We had fun on the real subway train, just looking and shiggling along. When we got home, we played subway trains again. When Mummy saw Willie, she nearly fell over.
It's only a toy spider.
I like subway trains. And I love Willie. We've been scared since we were wee.
I can't see a Gruffalo up there.
Quiet. When I was little, my mummy took me to play with my friends. We walked through a wood to the playground. Willie came too.
We get to this special clearing.
The wood was quiet. The wood had trees. The trees were tall. I liked looking high up in the trees. They touched the sky. When the wind blew, the leaves swished. When the wind stopped blowing, the leaves stopped rattling, and it was very quiet. Some leaves had fallen off the trees. We walked on the leaves.
Hi, Han, can you kick them?
I kicked the leaves. Mummy kicked the leaves too. We kicked the leaves. It was fun. We made lots of noise. When we stopped kicking leaves, it was very quiet. On the way to see my friends, we heard a roaring noise. There was a waterfall. The water fell over and rushed and gushed into a river. The waterfall made so much noise, we shouted.
Hello, Mummy!
Hello, Tig!
When we left the waterfall, it was quiet. We climbed steps up a little hill. Timmy and Louise and Angel should be here soon, said Mummy.
Goodness.
From the top of the hill, we could see a ship in the trees. We made lots of noises.
Timmy! Angel and Louise!
Is there anyone there?
When we stopped shouting, it was very quiet. We found some planks. We'll wait here, said Mummy.
Timmy, Louise and Angel will be here any minute, so why don't we wait here for them?
I didn't like waiting. It was quiet, very quiet. I didn't like the quiet.
Hey, Tig, the quiet can be boring. And the quiet can be scary too. The quiet can make you think there's nothing there. But the quiet isn't quite as quiet as you may think. Shh. You just have to listen a little more. And when you listen, you can hear lots of friendly sounds. A bird singing. A pigeon cooing. Caw, caw. A dog barking. Woof, woof. The leaves tinkling in the breeze. A twig breaking. That's your mummy. So go for it, Tig. Have fun in the quiet and listen to all the different sounds. You might even hear Timmy and Louise before Mummy does.
Yes, I thought. I'll listen to all the different sounds. And then I heard the sound I'd been waiting for.
Mummy, I can hear Timmy, Louise, and Angel.
Oh, right, let's go and find them then.
Hi! Angel, Timmy, and Louise.
Hello.
We explored all the adventure playthings. We made lots of noise in the woods. There wasn't any quiet while we played. When Wooly slid down the slide, Angel's mummy got a shock.
It's only a toy spider.
When we walked home, it was quiet again in the wood. I like the quiet, and I love Willie. We've been scared since we were wee.
Right, Tig, here we are.
Panda.
At the zoo.
When I was little, my daddy took me to see the animals at the zoo. I wanted to see a panda.
Right, Tig, this is where we get the safari bus. We're gonna have to wait for a bit.
We had to wait for a special bus to see the animals.
Look at all the toy
We waited in a little shop.
Do you know what? Can you name it?
There are lots of toy animals in the shop. I didn't want a toy animal. I have Willie.
Let's go and see what's right
Then I saw some pandas.
Ow.
Daddy, can I get a panda?
Can I have a toy panda, Daddy?
We're gonna go and see a real panda.
Please, Daddy. No, Tig, said Daddy. I was grumpy. Come on, said Daddy. Here's the bus.
Let's go and wait in the bus now. I think it's just coming. Yep.
The bus was all stripy, but I didn't want to go in the stripy bus. I wanted a panda. I was grumpy. We saw lots of different animals. Wallabies, pink flamingos, an African wild dog. We saw a chimp. Up and up the hill we went. We saw a cow. Daddy was excited. I was grumpy. I wanted a toy panda. When we got off the bus, we saw a tiger. We saw a panther. We saw a big lion. We saw a leopard, but Daddy didn't see. I was grumpy. I wanted a toy panda.
We've got to play. Right, Tig.
We went over a wooden bridge
This is us walking through.
to a little hut. Daddy didn't look at me. Daddy looked at zebras. This is just like Africa, said Daddy.
Tig, it's just like the African plains.
I was grumpy.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when you want something and you can't have it. It can make you feel grumpy. But hey, Tig, being grumpy can stop you enjoying what you do have. Whee! Being grumpy stops you seeing all the amazing things around you. The real animals that you've never seen before. The zebras. The flamingos. Whee! The lions. The tigers. Whee! And the pandas. Not toy pandas, but real pandas. So go for it, Tig. Have a look at the real pandas. And hey, Tig, if you want a cuddly toy, you've always got me.
Yes, I thought. I don't want to be grumpy.
Yes, Tig.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
I haven't got a toy panda, but I'm going to see a real panda.
Should we go and see is this where the pandas are?
I like seeing the panda. The panda ate a lot of food. When the panda saw Willy, he just looked.
It's only a toy spider, salty.
Then the panda went to sleep.
Oh, he's going back to sleep. Night, night.
At the shop,
Right.
Daddy said,
Have a look
"Do you
over
want
here."
a toy panda now, Tig?" "No," I said. "I've seen a real panda. But my ears might get cold."
I want earmuffs.
"Can I please have panda earmuffs instead?" I like the real panda. I like real animals.
It's good fun, wasn't
I love Willy. We've been scared since we were wee. Thunder! When I was little, I liked big loud noises. Willy liked big loud noises too. Some big loud noises made me laugh. Some big loud noises made me jump. Some big loud noises made me shout at them. I like making big loud noises too. But one noise I didn't like was thunder.
Mommy, Daddy.
Thunder scares me. No one could stop thunder. Not even Daddy.
You're quite safe.
One day, Daddy took me and my friend Timmy to play in the park.
It's looking a wee bit stormy.
Thunderstorm?
Maybe a thunderstorm.
I didn't like
We should go 10-pin
thunder.
bowling instead.
Come on, said Daddy. We'll go 10-pin bowling instead. I forgot about thunder.
Put them here.
I'd never seen 10-pin bowling before.
Right.
There were lots of big loud noises at 10-pin bowling. I liked the noises. It was exciting.
Do you know who's winning?
The 10-pin bowling was a game. When the ball got to the end of the lane, it hit the pins with a big loud clatter.
Watching me.
The more pins that fell over, the bigger and louder the clatter. If you knocked over all the pins, it was a strike. It was the biggest clatter ever. We all played together, but the ball was heavy. So Daddy got a special rolling machine just for me.
Let's see.
We took turns to roll the ball
Come on.
and see how many pins we could knock over.
Nearly. Take.
Sometimes none, sometimes one, sometimes lots.
And push it.
We never knew how many pins were going to fall over. When Daddy got a strike, we cheered. 10 pins clattering over. Hooray! 10-pin bowling was so much fun. When I went home, I forgot the stormy weather. I played 10-pin bowling before bed. That night, I woke up. There was a big, clattering bang. I thought I was at the 10-pin bowling. I wasn't. It was thunder. I was scared. I hid under the bedclothes and cuddled Willy.
Hey, Tig, no one likes thunder. Thunder can be scary. You never know when the bang will come next, or how loud and clattery it will be. When you don't like something, think of something you do like. 10-pin bowling. Wait for the flash, roll the ball, and see how big the clatter will be. Flash! Roll the ball and clatter! I think we knocked over about 5 pins then. Flash! Roll the ball
so scary when you have fun with the bangs.
You okay, Tig?
Daddy came running into my bedroom. He thought it was funny that I was playing 10-pin bowling with thunder.
Oh! Who's that?
I don't like thunder, but I like 10-pin bowling. And I love Woolly. We've been together since we were wee. Fussy.
Morning, Tig.
Daddy, where's Mummy?
When I was little, my mummy went away to look after Grandad. I'm here to look after you and Woolly, said Daddy. Let's get you dressed. Daddy just dumped my clothes on the bed. I like my clothes laid out like a scarecrow, I said.
Let's get you dressed.
When I got dressed, Daddy got it all wrong.
Trousers.
Daddy forgot my socks went on before my trousers.
I got socks on first.
I had to get dressed all over again.
Arms. Where are those arms? Right. And there's Woolly. Come on, let's go through and have some breakfast. Come on, and get your breakfast.
At breakfast, Daddy poured my oaty flakes into a mountain.
Daddy, I don't want to add a mountain flat.
All right,
I like my oaty flakes poured flat.
Right, Tig, here's your milk.
Then Daddy poured milk from the edges instead of the middle.
Daddy, not from the sides, in the middle.
Well, can you make a hole for it?
Daddy gave me the wrong spoon.
Daddy, I want my special spoon.
Oh. Okay, Daddy's rubbish, isn't he? You get stuck in.
After breakfast, Daddy wanted to play with my bricks. I didn't like Daddy playing with my bricks.
Daddy, that's not the way I do it.
Is that the way you're meant to do it?
He got all the colours and shapes the wrong way round. I sat in my little house. After a big bit, Daddy said, "Come on, Tig, we're going indoor sledging."
Do some indoor sledging.
Yay!
Look, I've got your snowsuit and I've got your wellies. Come on then.
Daddy had my waterproofs and my
The
Wellingtons.
more we get there. Come on then.
When we arrived at the sledging, I was hungry, so Daddy took me for some lunch. I didn't like my lunch. My peas were next to my fish and not by my potatoes. I just ate the potatoes. The indoor sledging was inside. Daddy wanted me to put on my waterproofs.
We need to get changed.
No, I said. I wear my waterproofs outside, not inside. We can't go sledging then, said Daddy. Everything was wrong today. Nothing was just how I like it.
Hey, Tig. Always doing things in exactly the same way makes you feel safe and happy. But no one can know exactly how you like things to be done because everyone is different. Some things are important to one person, but not to another. No need to be fussy. Which sock goes on first or where the peas go on your plate doesn't matter. Putting on your waterproofs inside for a change won't spoil your day. Whee! It'll mean you can go inside sledging! Go for it, Tig! Stop fussing and have fun!
Yes, I thought. There's no fun fussing.
Daddy, can I put my wet?
I like doing things differently today with my daddy.
What do we say?
1, 2, 3, let go!
Go!
We had fun inside, indoor sledging in my waterproofs. When a lady saw Willie on my sledge, she nearly fell over.
So there's a spider.
I don't like being fussy. I like having fun with everyone. And I love Willie.
I love Willie and Willie loves me. We've been together since we were wee. We've